Good evening. This is Jupiter Exile, and I have a bit of time left. So we're gonna kill the Rotten. This guy's got to go down. He's gotta. He's asking for it, really. So let me grab my controller over here. Let's get back into Dark Souls 2. All right. Yep. First run after sitting down is just getting used to it again. It's all good because he almost killed me there. Okay, he does 3 slams there. Okay. Ah, that's right. He's got a vomit attack. I got tagged by the fire there. That would bother me if it stayed there. I knew that was too shallow. That's right, you back up. First. There goes one arm. Ah, you didn't like that, eh? I just sat down and one-shot that boss. As a millennial man, I have not been that commanding in months. All right. All right. We got a fire to light somewhere around here. Where are you hanging out? There we go. Back here. Ah, here's our prize. You're right. Had it. Petrified something, yada yada. I should probably go turn in my petrified something. Some of them might turn into chunks. I could use those. Is all you gonna show up this time? Alright. Not just yet. He might when I warp back, I don't know. I still don't know what his logic is to actually show up. Heck yeah, man. Yes, this is the entrance to the Sunken City DLC area. It's still closed, yeah. I believe you at least have to make it to Drunglight Castle, because that's the same gate as exists at the Shrine of Winter. Right. So, with that taken care of, let's head over to this primal bonfire and take a trip on back to Majula. Weirding me out that Aldia still isn't showing up. I guess he shows up when you get your 4th Great Soul.
I knew you.
Nothing new over here? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and buy, in advance, a Battle Axe. I know it's something I'm going to use later. So we'll just start reinforcing it now. Large shards. Okay, now it's on to chunks. Alright. I'm going to head over to Snuggly the Crow in the Things Betwixt, so that I can cash in these petrified objects. I believe that is where those petrified objects are cached in. And if I can get any Titanite chunks, I really want to upgrade that dagger before I have to go fight Duke's Deer. Because Duke's Deer Freya is fought in an arena full of spiders who fear fire. So you need to be basically holding a torch the entire time you're doing that fight. Yeah. So apparently petrified something counts as something smooth, I believe. I think we have to drop these one at a time. Yep. Ah, you don't have to log out to exchange them. Yeah, say the same thing every time. That's fine. Okay, is this a Demon Great Hammer every time? Might be. I'm not going to give him a 3rd petrified something in that case. Both smooth and silky. What have you got for me now? I'm not sure if there's another place to exchange petrified somethings. Okay, that's a cracked blue eye orb. That's like near worthless. I think these guys have something that exchanges for rubbish.
You, not like that.
Okay. Nope.
You, give it smooth.
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Yeah, we're just gonna move along. There's gotta be something else these petrified somethings are good for that's more important than multiple copies of a Demon Great Hammer. It might be that it only gives you the Demon Great Hammer twice, but I'm not gonna pitch away the 3rd petrified something, forgetting what they can do. Alright, let's see. There's only a couple more places where we could possibly get access to chunks. Titanite chunks. And if I'm at, let's see, it's at level 7 right now, so if it gets up to, yeah, it has to get to 8, then 9. So that's 2, then 3, 5 Titanite chunks. That's a good bit. Well, there is something else I can take care of in the Brightstone Cove at the same time. Also, I could go back to the Iron Keep and fight the Smelter Demon. It's just miserable. I'm just gonna come back and do it with better stats later. Let's see. I think the Royal Army campsite will be the best spot to farm for this. I still need to get the worker gear from these random goons. I think it's gonna make it easier now is I got the covetous gold serpent ring to get a better drop chance. I didn't find any additional lucky coins. I think I might be able to buy some from the fellow who has the spices. I could maybe go back and do that. We'll think about that. Just gonna move on through here. It's funny how stopping to kill that guy would be the worst mistake in your short life. Yeah, 3 hits if I don't get the backstab. These These guys don't seem to be dropping the gear I'm expecting, so I'm wondering if maybe I have the wrong idea. Because I thought these are the ones who drop the peasant garb. Persistently done me no favors in terms of dropping that garb. It's a pain in the neck. Come on. Ow. Just a torch. Ugh. What is the drop rate on this? Seriously. And this is the start of all the spiders. Yada yada yada. There's only like 3 other peasants down there. This is the spot with the most peasants. What the heck is the drop rate on this thing? This must be why I didn't get this gear or use it the last time I did an SL1 run. It doesn't show up. You know what? Forget about it. We're just gonna go kill the boss. That's all we have to do. I am gonna spend my souls first, though. I said gold instead. Best spot to spend it is still here at the Threshold Bridge. I think. More or less. Right, it's not back further, it's across the bridge and then on the right. Oh, right, and we can get this item here that was protected by the bull. First, though, we still have to kill basically all the guys here. Must have been the wind. What is this here? Iron key. Interesting. I have absolutely no memory of what this is going to open.
Finally,
Mage Roll of Lanifear. Doesn't have the decency to sell moss. Nobody does. These actually have dexterity requirements. They each have effects. You actually get more item discovery with this, so I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to buy a lot of charcoal pine resin. It's useful stuff. Oh, I should have bought the rusted coins, whatever.
cheers.
Not important. Well, not immediately. I need to remember what this key opens. It's gonna bother the heck out of me until I do. I'm certain it's up around here somewhere. Oh, I've also got that fog door over there. And that chest that's down the Bernie stuff. right. There's 5 guys just on that bridge. Huh. Yeah, this is why the run to the Smelter Demon is truly awful. Well, I did what I wanted to do, which was spend my cash, so let's make my way back to Brightstone Cove. There's that one red red lizard. I want to go kill that lizard and get what it has. Down there. Only a large shard for that. I can't get down from there. Not directly. Go around. I think I just died from this. Yeah. Not much point in drawing it out. Yep, dead. Just a large Titanite for that. Feels a little cheated, but whatever. Every less shiny thing on the ground is a triumph. There's a strange number of people trying to jump down here. I mean, I guess you can drop down to these areas, but you'll just be shot by that mage if you don't start by killing the mage. Ow. That had not happened before. Took a hard fall. I wanted Eyes of the Prize. The lizard was killed, but if I don't get its drops, I don't know what happens. I don't know if they just sit on the ground or what. I need to kill the other spellcaster that shot me in the back first. It's still going to be a death sprint. This is far from a deathless run. It's almost the opposite of a deathless run. I can't tell if the lizard's still there, or actually what happened at all. Ah, there's a Titanite chunk. Great sight. Oh, you'll actually come in here? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was very rude for several reasons. Did I just lose the loot from the red lizard and that's it? That might be the case. Ow. Ow, again. The homing on these frickin' spells, man. stuff's gonna come at you from 2 zip codes away. No? Okay. This guy never stops. That'll do ya. There's an item up in there that I haven't gotten yet. Bummer. Okay, so what I wanted to check out is these 2 doors. What do we got here? Okay, so this is the door where the shopkeep would show up if we had freed her in the other area. Barrow's Lockstone. The shop right down the road, as it were. Oh, there's a bonfire in there. Forgot. Does not open from this side. Yeah. So that's something that has to be accessed from above. That's a pretty, it's probably a fairly useful bonfire. So, how does one get up from here at all? It's like, is it through here? Is this where I have the option to proceed? Yeah, because I can come over here. Dark Souls 2 is basically full to the brim with one-way friggin' passages. So every now and again, you just can't backtrack if you need to. Oh, you can teleport from the start of the game, so we don't have to, like, do smart level design at all. Oh, well, that'll just kill us. That's fine. So, to get access to that other bonfire, we're gonna have to drop down into it. I think that bonfire might be helpful. I can't necessarily tell. Alright, so relative to where we are up here, that bonfire was like, I think down inside this building complex somewhere. Maybe in there. I think I need to not go across the rope. Huh. That area looks traversable, but I don't know if I've ever been up there. I think starting by killing the caster is still a very good idea. I'm just going to have to hang out for a bit and also kill a lot of spiders. Oh boy. Aren't y'all just more fun than a barrel of monkeys? No need to take more risks. Back up. Stock up. Yeah, no kidding. White Hollow Mage. Well, that's certainly a hole. Okay, well, I just need to light the bonfire. Now I can deal with the nonsense. That's just a lot of spiders. Yeah, worked out fine. We'll open this. That's a... okay. I thought that was a fake wall, a fake door for a moment. Like, no way, that can't be a fake door. I've been on the other side of it. Okay, so now we have an extra bonfire for our quick little jaunt wherever it needs to take us. Thing is, I think our run needs to be a lot closer than this for us to get anywhere meaningful. We're basically trying to get through this door, right? Oh no, wrong door. We're trying to get through here. Theoretically. And then up over this way. This is actually possibly easier with the other bonfire I was using earlier. This guy's going to jump down. Then I get into this room with this guy on the right and a buttload of spiders. This guy I gotta kill. That's an interesting little swing you had there. Yeah, and I basically gotta kill him because on the left side there, I need to kill a spider zombie before I can, so I can get him out of the way to climb that ladder. The reason that other statue is there should be because a player was petrified on that spot. Uh-oh, since I woke up the spiders, I'm gonna have to possibly deal with that. That was too early. Ow. Yeah, funnily enough, in a situation like this, we just retreat on into here, and then... Nope, nope. Now everything's angry. That one spider that stayed at the door prevents me from continuing to troll them all. Alright, I need to lure just the one guy out. And he is pretty tough. But I don't think he respawns. Maybe he does. It wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about that. I mean, heck, one of the invaders just kept coming back in the gulch. Which is breaking the rules. It's against the law, man. I was worried that guy might just not stagger and then decide to kill me. Okay, so crossing the threshold of the door is enough to tick this guy off. fair. It's very amusing to me. Oh, he also has Estus? Oh, you jerk. I appear to have taken massively more damage than he did. He would just kindly die. Jesus. Yeah, he's gonna drink again, same as me. There we go. We'll light the torch, switch the weapon out. I think I can't open this? Locked, right. Yeah, all of you out of my way. I need to get this zombie a little ways out of here, so I might as well kill spiders so I don't get bored. There he is. I can actually just climb that after luring him out. I don't have to kill him. Killing him will take a while, and he will just come back every single time. Yeah. Torch is a pretty great idea up here for several reasons. The upcoming boss being a big one. The spiders being another big one. Get out of here. Huh. Get another Pharaoh's Lockstone. More spiders in my way. Okay, we've got some ordinary hollows down here. I don't know how the ordinary hollows got to be on, like, such a good rapport with the frickin' spiders. Like, why do the spiders not kill any of these regular guys? I feel like under ordinary circumstances there would be at least some enmity here. Now we'll deal with them. I can pick up all of these items. Peasant hat. Radiant life gem. They seem eager to give me the hats, but nothing else. Simpleton spice. For all those spells that are worth casting when you have no intellect. Sure thing. Alright. Just taking a quick look around. Alright, time to remember how to do this fight. Oh, it doesn't display the torch during the cutscene? It displays the ladle instead. There are a few things I can remember about this fight. I remember that only the heads are really vulnerable. There's like a laser sweeping attack thing. think I mostly want to prompt laser from one head while I knife up the other head, and then, like, move. And this just does pathetic damage, so we're going to be at it for a while. Hence wanting to have a pumped up knife. I think, what's it called? The charcoal resin is a good call here, which I could, I'll equip that for subsequent attempts. Swing the torch? I forget. There is a torch swing. Does that work better at all? I don't really think so. Let's try it. Oh no, it's awful. It's like a giant nothing burger attack. Hey, can't knock it for working. Enough, it's doing attacks with both sides now. Sort of. Perhaps it just momentarily remembered that it had two heads. Yep. Just a big fussy attack. And it's dead. One shot. I did not remember that boss being so absurdly easy to manipulate, but I guess it is. Just don't keep trying to attack the same side, I guess. That's all there is to it. This dude is not still sane. Brightstone Key, the Fragrant Branch of Yore, and the Dark Quartz Ring +1. I think the Dark Quartz Ring is Dark Resist. There was a locked door not that far back. In the one area. There's Aldia. Yeah, I guess it's after the 4 Great Souls he shows up. You are taller than I remember, but just as fiery.
No one has come this far for a very long while. Do you wish to share this curse?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Then accept the fate of your guilt and face the trials that await you. Yes, you have already joined the Crestfallen. Young Hollow, very true. Very few, and yet how? Young, he, the vet, fledgling.
Yep. We will be out to see Vendrick in a bit. First, though, I want to go back and make use of this key. It's going to require us to go back, like, just by one bonfire or so. We can actually just use a homeward bone in this case. And we'll go back to Majula afterwards. I also haven't used the iron key that I acquired not too long ago. I will go ahead and light the torch for this quick run. So it's over this way. Torch is pretty optional here. I don't even, like, actually need to engage with almost any spiders. This guy dropped down super in advance this time. I would guess maybe that holding a torch is extending my kind of aggro bubble. Okay, so I bet this door will open now. Okay, and we have a very spidery chamber by the looks of it. Black Knight Ultra Great Sword, Great Fireball, and Fire Seed. Okay. That's the only door I can think of that would require that. There might be another somewhere, I'm not sure. So I believe this is the point when we first start having access to the DLC as well. There are a lot of valuable items in the DLC that we can kind of make a run for.
It is the
Don't have any of that stuff. Put that back in both hands. I am going to travel to see the stone salesperson over at the Poison Pool. I think she might have more inventory now. And I think this advances a couple NPC dialogues and quests, basically, now that we have all 4 Lord Souls. We might need to actually make it to the castle first.
You've been long. Well,
Okay, she's got large Titanite now, but not chunks yet.
visit me again.
I think we found just one chunk of it earlier. Yeah, 1 Titanite chunk. It doesn't matter much now, because we've done the thing with the dagger that we most needed to do. It took forever, but we got it done. I want to see if the Sunken City is actually accessible. Because I think the Sunken City is where we get Flynn's ring that could allow us to do a lot more damage. I just need to remember how to actually navigate to get that stupid ring. Yada yada. I got headshot by the poison. Why is this fog gate here? I'm gonna die before I get to finish that. Alright. Yeah, there are 3 locations to enter the DLC. There's also something I need to do from the Jula. I need my second meeting with Dark Diver Grandal. I believe I got the key after killing the giants who are down here. Just retrieve that. Yeah, I can just barely run across and get this. It's a fire seed. They actually use that trick a lot, requiring you to cross through fire to upgrade your pyromancy flame. I think that's pretty cool. Kinda stylish, right? Okay, let me see if I'm actually able to go into the Sunken City now. Um, there are two very important items that are acquirable. Like, there's Flynn's ring. There's a ring in LAM Lois. Nope, still closed. Okay, that answers that. This is also not a bonfire. So I would assume then. Well, first, I'm gonna check over here. I don't know. I didn't do that earlier. Okay, there's nothing back here except for some cheeky people who wrote messages because they were also expecting something to be back there. Yeah. The Sunken City, LAM Lois, and Broom Tower. LAM Lois and the Sunken City have more stuff than Broom Tower does. I think Broom Tower is maybe a little easier to deal with in some ways. Not really. I mean, Broom Tower, the navigation is fairly straightforward compared to the Sunken City. Sunken City is kind of Sunken City and LAM Lois are both big. They're a little sprawling. Each one of the DLCs for this, and there are 3, each one of them is at least as big as the DLC for Dark Souls 2, for Dark Souls 1. They're easier to navigate and figure out. They've got better layouts. The level design in the DLCs for Dark Souls 2 is actually just absurdly good. So to make our way to the Ruined Fork Road, and this will let us continue on up to Drying Lake. Yeah, this would be using the left path that we had started along before. So we're going to have to deal with these royal soldiers. Ow. Did you always fire 2 shots when you shoot? That might explain why I've been getting, you know, murdered by archers. Kill you. One back there is aware of me, but I think he's going to be hesitant enough for me to take advantage of. This guy is actually a cool enemy placement and design. He exists here just to draw your attention to this path. It's a very easily overlooked path. The door now opens for us, and it has the same design as the other doors. It's got this. Ah, that's right. The Shrine of Winter is how you actually go to LAM Lois. Yeah, that is just, slip up ahead. Nice. Oh, that's probably where the path is to proceed. Thank you, good Phantom. Ah, blinding. Ah, yes. Okay, here's the real door, and it's still closed. Okay, so we still can't access any of these areas. Yeah, I am thinking the 3 of these, like, I don't know what the trigger is to be able to actually access them. That's right. Each of them actually has a unique key somewhere that I need to find. And I think they're actually called, like, the Broom Tower key, etc., etc. Down these switchbacks where we can just kind of run along. Okay, and there's an item back here. Soul of a Hero. That's quite valuable, actually. I think that's 8,000 or 10,000 souls. Pretty good, solid currency. Got more of these guys, and I don't recall how many. So I might want to actually try fighting some. Let's see. Maybe not. Ow. Okay, I could have grabbed that. I saw the route to get it, but it's not important. Yeah, they're not even following. I don't need to worry about that. Aren't you guys just no fun? Oh, ran out of stamina. Yeah, come on down. See what that got him? Water urn. Oh, I got cheated.
This castle is isolated, but nonetheless you must forge on to bring an end.
I forget how this firekeeper, I believe it's the Red Herald, I forget how she is truly involved in these circumstances. I believe she plays a role in enabling Nishandra, or is herself actually Nishandra, the final boss. I super forget how it goes. One of you guys, or maybe both of you, are statues that want to fight. Fighty statues is totally a thing here in LA Amlois. Or not LA Amlois, the castle. I swung first, you lose. Yeah, those elephant dudes are a common. This place has a similar feel to Anne Orlando, but these are not the same as the giant knights. They're not going to play nice. Now, killing something over here empowers these giant statues. Now, we need 2 of them to be animated, so I need to kill something near this. That'll do. You earn no souls when that happens, actually, when you animate one of those things. I don't remember if these dudes actually just pour out endlessly because, like, you need them for a puzzle. No, I think there's just a couple, like, tucked away. Let me in! Here we have a phantom butler vendor guy.
Who are you? And by whose permission? This castle, is it? His Highness. You are a guest of our cup. Do you see
Chancellor Welliger.
Fortunately, my lord, the Queen had. My lord made magnificent findings. He vanquished 4 great ones. Our king has watched over this land, King Vendrick. The king had a dear queen. Long ago, she warned our lord of the looming. The king crossed the ocean. The king commandeered with the golems to celebrate victory. The queen brought peace, the dark. Is this? Where am I? Who are you? By whose permission? Welcome, our guest such. Tell me.
Here we go. Yeah, it's that long a walk before you can actually buy items. Bracing Knuckle Ring is not necessarily a bad idea. I don't really care about this stuff. I'll buy the ring for, like, completion's sake.
Be safe.
Yeah. I believe I can't open this yet. I think I need to find a key. Oh, no, wrong. It totally opens. But the king and queen are nowhere to be found. I think if you hang out in that room, a pursuer might appear. I know that on a higher soul level, a pair of pursuers will appear, and killing them both gets you a very powerful ring, which is a pretty nice actual bit of, hey, this is difficult, but it matters. Okay, I'm gonna wake up. It's gonna turn out to be a lot of knights, but I'm looking for a bonfire. I could have sworn there's supposed to be a bonfire around here. Yeah. I think the bonfire is like just past one of these setups with the knights. Like it's in one of these side rooms. So we'll just wake all those guys up to get them out of the way so that we can fuss with the doors. That's not the right one. I'm going to open this other one across the way before they all come back. Ignore me! He is not ignoring me. Ah, yeah, of course, doors, opening doors invulnerable. Fog, though? Oh man, you step through fog, you're in trouble. Yeah, just... That right there, I believe, is the door leading out to the final boss. But you have to do a bunch of stuff to get it to open. And there's my bonfire. Cool. Now that the fires are lit, I can do other stuff. I think this guy is climbing down here. They're just like stalking around just above this. Nope. Didn't quite have the positioning for the backstab, I suppose. There we go. There's one down. Dangerous. You could hurt somebody with that. Long. Now I think I have the time to open this chest. Sublime bone dust, that can give us a more powerful Estus flask, doesn't really matter. Right, these doors don't do anything. Okay. Our actual content's gonna be through here. Come on out, boys, let's go. It's got a pretty good reach on it. That was a very weird thing. I triggered a backstab, and it hit somebody who wasn't my target, but it didn't hit him in the back. Alright, all that's dealt with, so we can proceed. That being said, I am going to rest the bonfire. We're just going to reset all those guards. Whatever, that's fine. We already established our dominance. That's what's important. Here we are at the King's Gate. We're going to start exploring these rooms. Rooms full of golems and fancy doors. And stone soldiers who are going to wake up and require a thrashing. Need to get all these doors open up. Right, we've got some of these fellows in here next. Ouch. Oh man, he is following with some fervor. Funny problem about this room is if you lead people too far out of this room, killing them doesn't matter anymore. Uh-oh. I can barely see where the enemy's weapons are. Score one more door for me. All the doors I open are going to stay open. So it's fine to be a bit aggressive in how we actually dispatch people. Okay, I think this is the door to actually progress. Okay. We actually got killed, but we opened another door. So we've got some more loot to check on along the left for sure, and two more doors in the back left and the back right to get opened. We also need to activate the golems, I believe. I can't remember why though. Yeah. So on coming back, all this other stuff's already open, including these really nasty dudes. So, let me see, what's the best way to go about this? It was the second room back that had an item in the back of the room. I think I probably need to be a little patient about killing everything here. Just a little bit, though. Pharaoh's Lockstone doesn't get me much. Made it through, barely. I might have to lure something over to that door in the back left in order to get it open. The two big knights running around after me here is really hard to deal with. They just occupy a lot of space, and they have enough health that I can't just run them down for nothing. Let's see, if I walk along here, what do I wake up? Still another one of those. These guys are super eager to be on me. I wonder if these big guys actually come back or not. Oh, jeez. So difficult to isolate anything in all this. Okay, I think I need to lure out just one of the big guys, and then see if they do come back. Ah, great. Okay, let's see. Sheesh. How did I ever do this before? That's the weird thing. It's like when you know you've accomplished something once before. Okay. There's one of them down. Yeah, fighting them in the room seems a lot better. So let's go ahead and strengthen up a bit. Alright, let's frickin' go. Okay, they're vulnerable really early on, actually. Damn. Gotcha. Damn. I can always just continue on from the stairs, but I know there's something important in this room actually. Like there's a really big deal item around. I need to get my Chloranthy ring back on. It's not the stamina. Let's not go into the second room. Ah, it's the one on the far side that's actually being activated. Weird. Come on, let's go. That hit, sure. Thankfully, these guys are tall, and they just swing overhead a lot. Alright, I need to check a few of these guys to give me more space. Okay. You're up next. Actually hit. Ah! I was a moment I was a moment short. Dang it. I was thinking I could run out of the room and heal, and that was obviously the correct choice. Alright, using aromatic ooze is really helping here. Keep doing it. I've got a bunch. That's why I bought the stuff anyway. I woke up a bit more stuff than I meant to. And there he is. Yeah. I did not mean to wake up the second soldier. That actually hit me? Okay. Excuse me, I'll be right with you. No, okay, he was able to correct that enough. This is a dicey one. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, trying to plan around the overhead whiff is really tough, but if I dodge and it's not a good dodge, it wastes a ton of time. So long as I have more than about 20 aromatic ooze, I really don't mind using it on this. The thing is, he's not actually triggered at this distance. And now he is. He changed his mind. I need to kill you. I was way too early. That was just bad. Just go deeper in here for a sec. Frozen flower. Is that what gets me into LA Lois? It seems too easy. Dark arrows. Okay, he's settled back down over there. Why don't you come on out? Seriously? Okay. The boss fight with these guys is nothing compared to this. Buffer dodge. Alright, alright, alright. I know that I need that door on the back right for something. I know that that one's important. I'm just going to rush it. At least I'm fairly confident it is. Maybe it's not. Whatever. Doesn't matter. That should open the door as long as I live long enough for the door to open. Seems open to me. Okay. There's also still a chest in the door on the right. Right here. Will you, let me be long enough to get that? No? Not in the mood? Alright. I understand. Okay, we can just check the door on the back right. The chest on this... So the chest in the center right is going to be the most difficult thing to get access to, it seems. I mean, mostly it's all because this guy in the back left is just aggroing to anything in the room. Like, anything he sees just in front of him, he'll go for. So I guess maybe we take him out and we don't go deeper in the room and we go to the right of the room instead. Because I've taken him out enough times to keep trying for that. Door frame messed up my attack. I'd appreciate it if he stopped backstepping. That's really giving me a hard time. Okay, he got me on like the end of the swing there. Come on, come on. That was too early on me. There we go. That's that. Okay. Now we're proceeding to the right half of the room. We're gonna kill these two guys that wake up. Actually pull this guy over into here to fight. Okay, the other one on the far side of the hall woke up when I did that. need you hassling me right now. Are these other guys gonna wake up? Not just yet. Okay, the one on the right is moving towards us, and the one on the far side of the hall is not. Nope, he was just settling back into position like a troll. He's really not going to let me get that chest, is he? Yeah, because that guy is maybe coming out. Oh, will they, won't they? Okay, woke up a spearman. Okay, that's dealt with. Oh, come on, stick around. Damn it. Okay. Neither of these two are going to wake up. That guy there will wake up, though. Let's deal with him. Come on. Come on. Out of there. Into the open. Okay, there's him. So then, you don't get up, you don't get up. Got the guy on the right here. And I don't see any other soldiers waking up at this point. I just need him to actually come out of that stupid room. That is nowhere near him. That guy's not waking up. This guy's not getting up. Kill that. Okay, are you alert now? Yeah, come on, come on. Get in the knack. Playing it safe. Please don't reset. Just come over here. Whew. There we go. Okay. One more big guy. This one I want to kill near the golems. Oh no, that golem actually woke up there. Some earth. Okay, the golems just give us light in this room. That was not very worth. Okay, still not dead. That's good. There we go. Now I can get whatever's in this chest. Is a mimic. Kills you. Whew. And it's useless. And in here. That one I think is pretty handy, because that is equip load. Want to use fake, right? No, want to use real? No? Okay, so I'm going to have to do something a bit more clever to get the door on the right then. Got it. The door on the left. So that one I might wind up needing to respawn the room. I'm going to come back for it later. Just take out a little stress. Okay, what do we have through here? You want to wake up? No? Okay. Moving right along then. Something here is probably going to come after me. Gorgeous view, very nice. Okay. He's alive. So we've got that acid pool nonsense going on. Destroy. Well, I don't think I can. Oh! Good message. Want to use real? Now that I know I can hit statues to check, you're all screwed. Nah, I'm always the one who's screwed here. This room is spooky as heck. Whoa. Alright. That made me jump. Okay, which one of you wants to attack me? Who had their money on everyone? Oh right, we're out of that. Oh, they're just on, aren't they? I think we're just dead. Yeah, it's either the poison or the knights, because we can't keep running with the knights while we're poisoned, and we don't have anything that cures that poison fast enough to survive. Why is there no moss vendor? I could have sworn there was an easy moss vendor. Yeah, because the female undead in the first game, easy moss vendor, is like right there. Okay, I'm gonna run towards the back and just try to like suicidally wake something up and open up this door. Come get me. Wow, you were like super eager the moment I'm in here. How dare you run? Naturally, this will cause every single NPC to immediately swarm into the room, despite how absurdly you have to try to make them move earlier. Like, oh, if it's one guy, yeah, like, they'll never come out of their little hidey hole. What if I walk? Does that change the aggro calculus a bit? Not really. Yeah, so I've got no choice. I've got no chance of opening that door without killing like 6 frickin' guys. So that door is going to stay shut for a while. And that's just the way doors work. Got about half an hour playtime left. Let's go for it. Alright. Yeah, you guys do what you want. Moving on. I don't actually think they follow up here. Those guys actually have an artificially short aggro radius to deal with the fact that they kind of have to be killed in their little hidey hole in order for you to progress the game. I believe you were also real. Not in the mood to deal with that. So those masks shot me after I opened the chest. Does that mean they're like permanently active now? Probably. Wow, this is a fun room. Like, oh, I hit B too many times and backstepped off a ledge. Sometimes these things happen. How's everybody else doing tonight? Hope you're having a good time. Is the dragon statues? Yeah, they're the ones that are spitting the caustic stuff. Yeah, we're basically going to get poisoned on almost any crossing of this room. How on earth do I friggin' deal with that? It's like I'm getting 90% of my poison gauge for crossing the door. Even with the poison bite. I mean, I didn't really expect the poison bite to buy me much, but it doesn't buy me a second dart, so... Maybe I can dodge into the room correctly. I'll have to figure that out. I don't think I can hop out that window. There's no way I can get up there. I think I remember there being something in this gunk. It's not that useful. Oh crap, rings degrade. Shit. I forgot that rings degrade in this game. Alright. Let's see what I broke. It was the Ring of Binding. It causes my health to drop lower with successive deaths. No, it was the Ring of Blades. Okay. Lower damage then. I'll put up with that for now. It's not really worth it to me to go with the Bracing Knuckle Ring. Where's my ladle? Yeah, none of these affect stats. Keep wearing mannequin set wherever I have the option. I totally forgot rings are breakable in PS2. Okay, it's going to take me solidly 3 hits, but it was kind of taking 3 hits before. It's not a huge difference. You know what, that's right. I can actually get additional poison resistance through a common fruit. Maybe that'll help. Let's put my only poison curative on the bar as well. Okay. I know one's getting me immediately. I think I rolled it. Okay. That worked out probably just because of the common fruit. Okay, he's not problematic. It's this room that was an issue. Ah, cursed painting, right. Okay, loosely remembered that. I could maybe jump down to there. Ow! Great. Wait, didn't I knock one of those guys down and he just got back up again? How am I ever going to keep him down? Always time to sneak in a cheesy reference. You done? Okay, I see. This leads down there. One of those guys fell down there. And there's also, well, let's see about something. Shoot, that was just short. I was trying to be cool. Well, I believe I have time to get up here in Estus before something punishes me. More gear there, too. Ah, great. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Plunging attack on this guy. Done and done. Cracking on into here. Hunter's Blackbow, Iron Arrows, doesn't matter. Alright. Seems like we're hitting everybody's bedtime. Just the right time to run into a bonfire. It's about my bedtime too. So I'm going to go ahead and light this, take a quick rest, and that's where we're going to call it for this evening. This has been Jupiter Exile. Thank you for joining me. Until next time we wander, have a good night.